AITA for cutting ties with my entire family after they tried to sabotage my wedding on the day of. I, 28, had always been close to my family. My parents, my two older siblings, and I used to be inseparable. So when I got engaged to my longtime partner, I was over the moon. We planned a beautiful wedding, and I couldn't wait to celebrate with my loved ones. On the day of the wedding, everything seemed to be going perfectly. That is until my mother showed up late to the ceremony. She walked in as I was saying my vows, causing a scene and drawing attention to herself. I tried to ignore her and focus on my partner, but the tension was palpable. After the ceremony, my mother started spreading rumors and gossip among the guests. She told them lies about my partner and me, trying to turn everyone against us. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. How could my own mother do this on such an important day? As the reception began, things only got worse. My siblings joined in on my mother's antics, causing chaos and ruining the joyful atmosphere. They mocked my partner and me, making snide remarks and causing a scene. It was clear they were trying to sabotage our wedding day. I tried to confront them, but they only laughed in my face. It was then that I realized I had to make a difficult decision. I couldn't allow my family to continue to ruin what was supposed to be one of the happiest days of my life. So, I made the hard choice to cut ties with them then and there. The fallout was immediate and intense. My family was shocked and angry at my decision. They tried to guilt-trip me and make me feel like the bad guy. But I knew deep down that I had made the right choice for my own well-being and happiness. As time passed, my family continued to harass me, trying to force me to reconcile with them. They sent me angry messages and showed up at my doorstep uninvited. It was clear they were not going to let go of this grudge easily. Update: the pressure from my family only intensified as the weeks went by. I felt like I was constantly under siege, and it was taking a toll on my mental health. But I refused to back down. I knew that cutting ties with my toxic family was the best decision I had ever made. But as the dust settled, I couldn't help but wonder, am I the asshole for cutting ties with my entire family after they tried to sabotage my wedding? It's been a year since the incident at my wedding, and the rift between my family and me has only grown wider. Despite their attempts to reach out and reconcile, I have remained steadfast in my decision to cut ties with them. The hurt and betrayal I felt that day still linger, and I can't bring myself to forgive them for trying to ruin such a special occasion. On their end, my family members continue to harbor resentment towards me for what they see as an unforgivable act of cutting them out of my life. They refuse to see their actions as wrong and continue to blame me for the estrangement. In the end, the divide between us seems insurmountable. I have moved on with my life, surrounding myself with positivity and love, while they remain stuck in bitterness and anger. The fallout from that fateful day has left both sides hating each other, with no hope of reconciliation in sight.